Hey everybody, I apologize for the delay of getting this out today. Welcome to week 8, and this has been kind of a rough week. So I expect my results not to be a whole lot different before. Now, I was really good with my diet. I was staying very, very clean with my eating, but with the exercise, it's kind of like non-existent this week. Just my allergies were absolutely awful, and I was starting my asthma problems, and it was just absolutely horrendous trying to go through that. And so, I mean, if anyone else has asthma and has a bad flare-up, you know what that's like. Your lungs feel like they're on fire. You know, it's not fun. So, this week's been a little off. It's not quite the week I was expecting to have, but also had no idea that I was going to have such a bad reaction that I had. But, you know, that's okay, it happens. I'm allowed to have a bad week every now and then. Not very often. Okay. Hopefully this is like a once in a very, spaced out type of dilemma. But anyways, do my little show. Now these pants are a little tighter this time. And the reason for that is because I've had to adjust my belt. I am using the 7th Knox now. I was at the 3rd Knox to keep my pants up when I started this thing. So yeah, it makes it look like the belly's sticking out a lot more than normally because it's like squeezing me in. I'm at that weird, like, in-between stage of like, the 7th Knox is not entirely the best fit for me, but it's the thing that's keeping my pants up the best at the moment. Otherwise, they'd be falling down, which is a good thing. It means I'm actually making progress. And I figured I'd probably do a little side-by-side comparison today of day 1 and my 8-week progress. So I've been doing this for nearly 2 months now, and I'm kind of curious to see what things look like. And I'll do that like post-editing after I make the video as well, so I'm not going to be able to comment on it right now unless I want to take up more time and like edit it and then come back and record some more, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. But anyways, I'm going to go weigh myself, and we'll check out what those numbers are like. Alright. Alright, here we go. Get my little weigh in. $176.4. All my little numbers. Like body fat, muscle, blah blah blah. Alright. Okay. So, like I kind of thought, the numbers really aren't much different from last week. Although, like yesterday, again, I was kind of weighing myself throughout the week because I knew it was not going to be that good of progress with the whole less exercise thing, even though I was really good with my diet. And yesterday I was at 175.8, the same number that I was at last week, although it didn't show on the scale when I weighed myself that morning. So, anyways, so we're still doing good. Things are slowing down just a little bit this week, but hopefully I can pick that up again starting tomorrow, as long as I can breathe properly. We will find out. And I have my appointment on Tuesday. I was really hoping to get to at least 172, so that way I can show that I've lost 20 pounds by the time I get there. But that's okay. I'm still pretty close to that goal, and I think the doctors would be pleasantly surprised to see how much I've actually lost since the last time I've had to go in there. So, I think that's about it. We'll continue doing what we're doing, except this time, I mean, like I said, hopefully I will be able to be a lot more active than before. Because like just going outside has been rough on me. I mean, and I'm not even just outside either. Like any pet dander, any dust, anything has just been just up my face, making me just wheezing left and right. It's been awful. Such a pain. I don't even wheeze that bad when I'm like running on the treadmill. You know, I do just fine with that. I feel great afterwards. But just with the, you know, with the weather changing and just going through that transition period, it's pretty awful right now for any of you that have allergies. But that should be just short term. Even though I've been taking I started taking Allegra D, which normally works, except it did nothing the last couple times I took it, and then I switched to Claritin D, and that seems to not really do a whole lot either, so I don't know what's going on there. But we'll get through it. We'll figure out what to do. No, that's alright. But anyways, I expect to, as long as things go well, I expect to actually have a lot better results throughout the week. And we'll see them next Sunday. Alright, have a good day. Check y'all later.